Today we'll be ranking HAIKYUU teams. Now let's start off with Jenji. Jenji is a really versatile team, and each member has the ability to play on their own, like completely separate from the team. But then again, that's a major flaw, and that really compromises their teamwork in a teamwork-based game. Now in volleyball, it is necessary to play with your teammates, but Jenji, they don't really follow this rule, which led to their downfall, and of course they lost to Koroso, B tier. Next we have Necoma. They are known as the kings of defense. Now their defense mainly relies on people like HAIKYUU and Kuro, and of course their offense, we have Kuro, Lev, Kenma, and a few other characters. But besides that, Necoma is a really average team if you really think about it. But still, they made it to nationals, so who am I to say anything? A tier. And next on our list is Bodurodani, a really all-rounded team. Now each player is definitely above average for the fact that they're able to play without their ace, literally the #1 spiker in the whole of Japan, Bokuto. Of course, besides Bokuto we have Akashi. Without his level-headedness, Bodurodani would be trash, even with Bokuto. Because Bokuto is unique, we can call him that. And Bodurodani's method of play mostly revolves around Bokuto being in form. But like I said, even without Bokuto, the team is still able to function. A tier. Shiratorizawa is a team who, of course, centers around their ace, Goshiki. Now without Goshiki, Shiratorizawa is trash. Change my mind. Of course, Shiratorizawa has secondary characters such as Ushiwaka, Tendo, even Shirabu. But of course, none of them compare to the power of Goshiki. Goshiki single-handedly carried Shiratorizawa to the finals. But of course, you can't rely on just one player in volleyball. Shiratorizawa is a team that relies too much on height and strength, which of course is a bad thing if you didn't know. A tier. And finally, we have Koroso, the dark horse of the spring tournament. Now, Koroso is a powerhouse team with players like Hinata, Kageyama, Tsukishima, even Asahi, and of course their goated libero, Nishinoya. Unlike other teams, Koroso really doesn't rely on certain players too much. No. Koroso plays team-based volleyball, which is how it's supposed to be. Which is why every single time they use their synchronized attack. Now, of course, Koroso can't compare to the likes of Kamomedai and maybe even Itachiyama. But still, they made it to nationals, so S tier, bro. Anyway, that concludes the list. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.